The noise in Pittsburgh is getting louder. The Steelers, once dominant, have lost 2 straight games heading into a pivotal stretch against the Ravens. After a strong start, they've stumbled to an even record, and the threat of another collapse looms large. At the center of it all is Mike Tomlin. Celebrated as one of the NFL's best leaders, he's been with the Steelers longer than any active head coach. But for all the talk about his never-had-a-losing season record, it's been years since Pittsburgh has won a playoff game. And in Pittsburgh, regular season success alone doesn't cut it. Externally, some assume Tomlin's seat must be hot. Internally, it isn't. Sources say he doesn't pay attention to the noise and stays focused on winning. He signed a contract extension that keeps him with the team through the next several seasons. The Steelers haven't fired a head coach in decades, and there's no indication that streak will end now. Even if Tomlin weren't around long-term, the options are clear. A trade could net a first-round pick, but his no-trade clause gives him the final say. Alternatively, a mutual parting could occur, but it's hard to imagine Pittsburgh finding a better replacement. Recent examples show top coaches can thrive even after a year off, so the idea of starting fresh isn't necessarily negative. Tomlin isn't leaving the NFL for college. He's a first-option coach who commands respect and salary unmatched at the college level. Suggestions otherwise, like a move to Penn State, may have been well-meaning but missed the reality of his priorities. Meanwhile, in New York, Giants GM Joe Schoen faces scrutiny. The team has struggled under his leadership, yet sources indicate no immediate change. Performance in upcoming games could influence his future, but coaching candidates aren't likely to reject working with him. Across the league, Houston is quietly improving. Their offense has found rhythm, showing that patience with young quarterbacks and new systems can pay off. They'll face a real test against one of the league's top defenses, which will reveal just how far they've come. Off the field, teams are preparing for contract negotiations earlier than ever, anticipating a spike in the salary cap. Players and executives alike are strategizing to secure deals before the market fully reacts. Special teams are also seeing a surprising shift. Punt returners are thriving despite fewer opportunities, highlighting the ripple effects of new kickoff rules and evolving player types. Finally, front office roles are becoming clearer. The NFL is defining the primary football executive for each team, aiming to simplify structures that have grown increasingly complex. The NFL is loud, fast, and unpredictable. From coaching security to player development and front office clarity, the storylines are constantly evolving. For fans, the noise is part of the game, but for those in the system, focus and strategy remain everything.